Listen, in 1958, Formula One legend Juan Manuel Fangio was kidnapped by Cuban revolutionaries before the Havana Grand Prix. The revolutionaries, led by Fidel Castro and Guevara, approached Fangio at
Fidel
his
Castro?
hotel, pointed a gun at him, and forced him into a car. Fangio was later released
Hold
after
on.
29
Hold
hours
on,
and
hold on, hold on, hold on.
yeah.
The two names
First
that
thing,
you took, the two names that you
fir-
took, Castro and Guevara,
no, no.
they are,
Even before that, there was a Havana GP.
Yeah.
yeah. That is what made you stop her. Not the two people.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Chequered, a podcast that unites checkered flags and offside flags. We have Shakuni, we have Honey Badger, we have Neil, and we have had the best race of the season so far. Bahrain GP, we're talking about Bahrain.
Finally,
Finally.
yes.
The season that was promised. It's finally shown up,
It's a very boring season so far.
but yes, but Honey Badger with a controversial opinion to say that this was not the best bar in GP he has ever seen.
Yes.
It is not the best, but
I
it was
mean,
good.
for Bahrain standards, I don't think it's not up to that level.
I mean, but I thought it was better because like as a Ferrari fan, your experience is just heartbreak in Bahrain. Charles's engine exploding and you know.
I'm used to it, guys. I'm used to it. How does it feel for you, the new Ferrari fans?
Oh my god, I was so. Oh my god. Why would you go on hards? Nobody in that entire race was like, the hards suck. This tire is not good. And Ferrari were like, we have been given a free pit stop. Yeah, we might have to manage our tires a little bit. And we have two incredible drivers who can do that. Also, up until now, our degradation on the medium has not been as bad as other teams. But to be safe, let's go on hard. A tire that has not worked for anyone and eliminate any chance of sniffing to a podium. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I've seen so many ways in which people are defending. Lewis fans are defending. Oh my god, the Hearts was the best opportunity. Like it was the safer bet. This that. I'm like, nah, don't give me that. It's stupid. When you clearly know a tire is not going to work, why would you put that tire on when you're getting a free pit stop? You committed to a two stop. Charles wanted to do a one stop, but you were like, no, two stop. In whatever scenario, two stop is the best option. Sure, the safety car came out a little bit earlier. 20. If bitch ass George Russell can make his tires last 20 laps, come on, man.
Welcome to Ferrari.
Honey Badger, this year Honey Badger is like Ferrari can do Ferrari things. At least now I have other people.
I have company.
I have company.
now.
And because I'm used to it, I am not. Like up until the years before this
I
season,
remember.
it was like we would laugh and Honey Badger would be like, yeah, I'm used to it. Now we are frustrated because we are also in the same world. And Honey Badger is like, first time? Is that meme? No, first time.
Honey Badger is like, bas itna? That's it? That is all they did?
Yeah. Yeah. Honey Badger is just waiting for that.
No
You remember
dictionary.
that Brazil 2012 Fernando Alonso gif of him getting out of his car and realizing that he has lost the championship? He's just waiting for us to reach that level. He is just
Oh
like,
God.
dude, I've
At least
been there, done that so many times.
one sec. At least you remember the GP and you remember what year was it, unlike some BTS fans.
Ooh.
I did my homework. Also, that Honey Badger can give me a random compliment in a random episode.
But you have to understand that is because we have seen the races before COVID. So before DTS, before COVID, we've seen the races. So that's why we can quote the races
I
before.
haven't. I'm a proud
No,
DTS
it's
fan who now
me and
knows
Honey,
her history.
me and Honey
Yes.
Badger.
You and
You've seen the
Honey.
races before, right?
Oh.
Honey.
Honey Badger. I
Yeah.
said Honey Badger.
Sure.
Sure, sure. Yeah.
The recording, it's recording. We'll know what you said.
Check the recording. Yes.
Maybe the network screwed you over. They just were like, we don't want to transmit after Honey. It's like, this guy has been calling him
Even
Honey Badger. He's just scared of expressing his feeling. We are going to help and we'll just not transmit that. Google Meet is.
Internet knows everything.
Yeah, Google Meet is your wingman
Even
now.
the support.
Congratulations.
I need to go on dates on Google Meet.
But Google Meet, if you're listening, Honey Badger is happily married. So, Shakuni,
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes. Hands off Honey Badger.
Yes.
Even though his name is Shakuni, he won't do the Shakuni thing.
Yeah.
In that case.
That thing he only
What was-
saves
what
for
was it?
Kramer.
Oh
What
God.
is this? Oh my god. Guys, this is why we need to do frequent episodes recording together, because when we meet after months and months, this is what it becomes.
Okay, so to the race.
We met here last
Max
week
was-
only. Last week, no? Last week only.
Yeah.
What is this?
No, it's just
What is this
all of
extra
us
demand?
together.
What is this extra demands that you have? Control your demands, woman. We have jobs. A lot of jobs.
Yes. You are
Don't.
running 3 companies from your fucking
Yes.
villa where you do not have an AC. That's not our problem. Not our problem. You don't know how to delegate. Oh my god. Okay, we have a race to talk about. But guys, how do you think Lando Norris championship? How is it looking?
Well, he finished above Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel never finished in the podium in Bahrain. He finished in podium. So just
Well,
saying.
I mean, see the first lap. I think Lando should never start on pole again. He's better. He's better when he starts back of the grid, or maybe
I mean,
sixth or seventh.
if he can actually stop his car in his pit box, then yeah, sure. No point
mean-
gaining all those positions and then immediately getting a 5-second penalty.
But, I mean, to be very honest, like, he
snitching
was
on
good.
him, man. Max
That
is
was
snitching
so
on him.
quick. That was so fucking quick. It was like a microsecond gap between like
Ah.
Lando's car went
Max
ahead.
is like, he
Max is
moved. Oh,
he moved. He
yeah,
moved.
he moved.
That guy moved.
No, but
Max is like that
Lando's
smooth monitor.
Lando's qualifying was also so bad. Like P6, man, P6.
Yeah.
I think that
Because
car
that
was
car
he was
in
not
the
able to
hands
control
of
the
Max
car.
or Lewis is not like. I'm like we said it last episode also. Lewis and Max are not letting anybody sniff them if they had a car like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a massacre if they had a car. It's like that. I think a friend of mine shared that meme where Ayrton Senna was like what 59 seconds ahead of everyone on the grid or something like that. So it's literally like it would be like that if Max had the car. He would literally be 59 seconds ahead of everyone else. Like he would be lapping
And-
someone in second place.
There was someone who won the race by 5 minutes. I think it was Fangio.
Fangio, it could
Not
be.
sure.
It is possible to
He
be
won the
Fangio.
race by 5 minutes.
Yeah. Fangio has like crazy records. Like if you think there is something crazy like in F1, it has some of the most crazy records.
And that is possible because their pit stop used to be like what 15 minutes
Very
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very long.
Yeah.
Wasn't Fangio also kidnapped on a race weekend or like just before a race weekend or something?
What?
Yeah.
impossible. You tell me any Fangio story and you'll be like,
No,
something
but
happened to
this
Fangio.
is
It is
actually a
possible.
true story.
Yeah.
This is no, but this is actually a true
No,
story. I will. No,
I,
Fangio.
I,
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 I never heard of this.
I have zero comms denying this. Like,
No, no,
I am
no.
like,
So,
yeah,
okay,
sure.
listen. In 1958, Formula One legend Juan Manuel Fangio was kidnapped by Cuban revolutionaries before the Havana Grand Prix. The revolutionaries, led by Fidel Castro and Guevara, approached Fangio at
Fidel
his
Castro?
hotel, pointed a gun at him, and forced him into a car. Fangio was later released
Hold
after
on.
29
Hold
hours
on,
and
hold on, hold on,
unharmed.
hold on.
Yeah.
The two names
First
that
thing,
you took, the two names that you
fir-
took, Castro and Guevara,
no, no.
they are,
Even before that, there was a Havana GP.
Yeah.
yeah. That is what made you stop her. Not the two people. There was a Havana GP. There was a fucking GP in South Africa, and you were like Havana GP था. Havana GP तो दो गामला है उधर नजदीक है.
There was one that happened in Sweden also. Sweden also used to have a GP
See,
back in the day.
Oh my God.
but the
Come
Swedish
on,
team was
imagine.
not
Like,
who kidnapped
I
two
have
people.
studied so much history that I know these things now.
No, 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 no. I didn't know these things.
Yeah, no, so this Fangio kidnap, I
What two
thought this
names
was a
did
well-known fact.
not like make you want
No,
to
no, no.
what?
Even before those two names popped up, Havana GP and mine was known.
You were like Havana GP. Oh, and then you're like Fidel
And then
Castro.
Fidel
What?
Castro. Oh,
And Swedish GP also used to happen it happened from 1973 to 1978 at the Scandinavian Raceway in Anderstorp, about 65 kilometers from, I can't say this name, Jönköping, I would assume. Yeah, I think they also say their J as Ya, so Jönköping.
yeah.
But yeah, Fangio was kidnapped. I knew the story. I thought this was common knowledge, but he was kidnapped. Uh,
And didn't we hear about another racer who had a plane crash and then raced?
Oh yeah.
I think
I
it
think that was Coulthard.
was
This story I
Coulthard.
heard.
It is Coulthard. That's Coulthard.
Coulthard's dad, David Coulthard's
Yeah.
dad.
No. It was Coulthard. It was Coulthard. He was in a plane crash, got out of the plane crash, fucking raced the weekend.
Yeah, crazy man.
Could have been. I mean, these guys are crazy.
It is David
Okay.
Coulthard.
For fans who don't know Coulthard, please watch the Basis in History.
Please watch the. Please watch the.
I thought I was I thought I was throwing shades, but nah, it's not me.
We're all umbrellas
Not
today.
me. But coming back to the Bahrain Jeep, where Lando Norris finished on pole, where a certain someone did not ever.
He did not
Let's
finish on
continue.
pole. What are you talking about?
Sorry, a podium.
Yeah.
Sorry, a certain
How
someone did
dare
not
you.
finish on podium also, but
Well, no matter what you do, Shakuni, you end up insulting one or the other Australian. You are the problem.
always, I have a beef with Australia.
There are too many spiders.
Too many.
Oh, by the way, but did you know that Australia waged war on emus and lost twice?
And lost. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That is common knowledge.
It's a well-known fact.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the Fangio one was also well known, but alas, I was wrong.
It actually was. Like, trust me, when you said Fidel Castro, I was like, that dude was kidnapped by Castro. And then you said he was also kidnapped by Che Guevara. I was like, whoa, how
What?
is this guy alive? How?
Yeah, 29 hours and was unharmed, and I think raced also after that. But I mean, the man is a five-time world champion.
Oh, five.
Five, I think. Yeah.
Five.
I just
Five,
go
five,
back
five.
to every time I have to
That video
count
of
Sebastian naming all them. I'm like, how many times did he say Fangio? So like 5.
I think Fangio is five. I think.
5 times, yeah.
Fangio reminds me of phalange. Phoebe using phalange.
I thought you would say some similar sounding name of a footballer or something. Okay.
There
So
would
two
be.
stop,
There is a very high
like
chance there is.
two stop races are good, bad. I think it was after so long that we had like a mix of tire compounds after everybody's pit stop. It was
I don't want.
medium
I like two-stop races, but I don't want hearts in them. Hearts in the mix.
yeah.
Hmm.
Bring back the 2018 tire configuration. Ultra soft, super soft, soft, medium. Done.
Bring back, bring back tire competitors. Fuck Pirelli.
Nah.
Bring back tire competitors. I want cars to go berserk on the track because they partnered with a wrong team for tires. I want that.
Okay,
Bring back the
hold on.
chaos.
We have to give some context. So, for those who don't know the tire compound, in 2018 we used to have different tire compounds, unlike the three we have right now.
Yes,
We
there were
used to have
five,
more than
and they
three
had
there.
all of them had prettier colors. They're so pretty. All the colors are
Yes,
so pretty. There was one that was also pink. There was like the red and the purple
Hypersoft.
combo.
Hypersoft is pink.
Hypersoft is
Hypersoft.
pink. Oh, so
Ultrasoft is
pretty.
purple.
We are
Then
trying to
Supersoft
bring back
red,
Ultrasoft,
soft.
by the way.
Yeah, they are.
But I think they are making it the C6, so it will be red only. They are making it the C6 compound, so
No, they
it
need
will
to have
still
a
be the
different
red.
color. I mean, they need to have
Yeah.
a different color. I think they should bring back that pink color. That pink color was great. By the way, I didn't understand why there was a safety car.
It was
Debris. I
debris,
asked
na?
you, you told me debris.
Debris.
Yeah.
You're the one who
I
answered my question.
I told you what I was seeing on the screen, bro. I didn't think the debris
Okay.
was so much
So,
that
wait.
warranted
Can
a
you,
safety car.
all the people listening, during the live race, I was confused. Why is there a safety car? Because there was no big crash. It was just a minor incident between Yuki and Sainz. I asked in our chat, why is there a safety car? This girl, very confidently, because of debris. And now,
Because
in
that's
the
what the commentator said. That's what the commentator said. So I said the same thing.
that's,
I also did
that's
not think
it.
it warranted a safety car. Like VSC, I can understand,
But I
but
think
not
there
a
was a
full
lot of
safety car.
debris. Like the entire
It wasn't
left
a
side of
lot.
Sainz's car was, yeah, the entire left of Sainz's car was missing. It was on the tracks.
Was it though? I don't think
Yeah, I
so.
mean, it could have a puncture, right? There has been like a lot of times when even minutest debris have had
Oh,
punctures.
I think this is what Formula One needs. You know, you remember there was once a suggestion that, they should put on sprinklers to make the track wet so that we can have more wet races. I think that's to make races interesting and not waste water. You should just have debris out on track. Let tires explode, forcing more pit
That's it
stops.
from us. That's it from us for this episode. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are now entering the kill the drivers. Over the kicks and curves is done for the day. It is kill that.
Because of
What
debris.
would we do? Puncture their tires. What would we do? Make the road slippery.
Yeah, but
What is the
this
next
sprinkler thing,
suggestion? Have a sniper?
sprinkler thing was being suggested. Honey Badger, please back me up on this. I'm just saying, take it a step further. Don't waste water.
Yeah, we can have the sprinkler started in Saudi and just watch a real life emission of that bumping cars.
Oh no, Saudi is already fun without that. There are like, if nothing happens on track, there is a chance that bombs are flying somewhere close. We've seen that. It has happened, guys.
Yeah,
It has
I've
happened.
seen it on DTS. I've seen it on DTS because I've seen it on DTS. I've not seen it.
you don't need Jedi.
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen it on DTS.
Yeah. Also, Pierre Gasly, congratulations. First points for Alpine.
Yes,
Good
Yeah,
qualifying.
well, well
Good
fought. Ollie
good.
Behrman also.
he
Ollie
did a
Ollie
Behrman
good
Behrman.
race.
also.
Oli Behrman.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Congratulations, Lewis, for getting driver of the day.
How we don't know.
because
I
Lewis
have no
because
idea.
Lewis Hamilton fans vote as one. All other fans are
But
like Gasly and can be driver of the day. Ollie can be driver
No,
of the day. Oscar
nah,
can be driver of the day. And the
no.
votes got divided, and we
Oh,
voted as like a single unit.
oh,
We were
wait, wait,
like,
wait. I have a request from for the FIA. If the race is ending, show us the race winner.
do
If
TV
not, then show us
direction.
the last lap battle that is happening with
battles,
the last.
yeah.
Show us that. If not, then show us something interesting. Someone waving that checkered flag. I don't care. I actually don't give a fuck
Dude,
about who is waving
I
that
I
flag. I want to see.
actually no, I actually
Yeah.
have a better idea. So if you want to show the last lap where the battle is happening, and if you want to simultaneously show the race winner crossing the line, you can have it as a split screen and you can show, right?
But there are
Picture
mini
in
cams.
picture. Picture in
Yeah, there
picture.
is that mini cam thing, right? That वो होता है ना बीच
No, I
में.
don't want mini cam. You can directly split the screen. You can show both.
इतना पैसा नहीं है FIA के पास. Sorry.
Whoa,
इतने में इतना
come
ही
on.
मिलेगा.
And
Yes, I
like,
agree with Shakuni. Like, we do not want to watch Hak to a girl waving the flag.
which will happen this year at Kota. Oh my god. The world is
I am
coming.
dis- I am I don't want I don't care who waves the flag. I don't care who is on the grid.
The
I
only
I
waving
watched that.
flag I care about is Kenan. Yay, football reference.
Yeah, good callback.
Just like a waving
Oh.
flag.
Yeah. That World Cup is
Another
so
fun fact,
goated.
do you know who wrote that song?
Who?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno
Ooh,
Mars is doing
I didn't know this.
everything. Bruno
Like
Mars is
nowadays,
Kwanzaa
anyone
of
asks
music
me
industry.
now written this song, it's either Bruno Mars or fucking Benny Blanco. I have no idea that guy wrote so many songs that I have listened to,
Yeah.
and
Same with Bruno.
he has so much. Man, that guy has
I
some
mean,
talent.
that explains why he has Selena
Only
Gomez.
Taylor Swift writes her own songs, and other rest songs are written by Benny Blanco and Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. Yeah, very true. Very fucking true.
I'm married to a Swifty. Anyways, yes, TV direction, get your shit together. Why are you taking lessons from Monaco people who show Lance Stroll coming down the hill? Why? It's the worst place to get your lessons
Do you
from. Also,
do you
what
remember
happened
Yeah,
to the
that
timing
entire
tower? What was
15
up
minutes?
with Russell?
yeah.
What was
The
up
timing
with
tower.
Russell? Every time you're
It's
giving me
been
hope that Russell has self destroyed himself. Every 2 laps, I'm like, Russell is second,
Last.
Russell is 20th. Russell is second, he's 20th now.
it's been happening frequently, right? This season,
Yeah.
the
This
timing tower
season,
is
this season, the entire left side, I am not looking at it only.
And then
I
they
check
were
it
like,
on that app.
let's race blindly. Get rid of the tower altogether. Nobody knows who's fighting what. Nobody knows.
I
My
am
yeah.
telling
god.
you, I started like after I think lap 20 or lap 22nd, I started watching that tower on this one app. Tower is very well updated and it gave me proper details that I wanted. I don't know what happened with that live thing because no, there was no chance that that thing was proper. Mm-mm. It was not working.
Then they were like, fuck you, we won't. If you can't see George Russell's gap, we are not going to show you any other gap. You can't know any other
Yeah.
gap. Fuck
True.
you.
You just see the
or
driver
you
name.
you want to know if Max Verstappen will be able to overtake Pierre Gasly? You want to
No,
know
you
what their
won't.
gap is?
No,
Fuck you, we are not showing it to you. Oh my
we
We
don't
will
do that
also
yet.
not tell you the tire category they have. We will just give you the name.
name.
7 Max Verstappen. What? Max Verstappen. What?
Oh my god. Technical difficulties. Like literally the best race of the season, and the last 10 laps you're like, what the fuck is happening? Like, give us something. They're like, yeah,
That
but you have the order. I'm like, bitch, I know the order. I want to know who is going up and down. Like, where the overtakes are up. That, give me that. Oh my god. And I was lucky at least. I mean, I don't know if you guys have multi-viewer, like F1 subscription, or if you were watching on fan code, because like,
fan code. Fan code.
I at least had like the individual drivers and everything, so I can
Ah,
still like go and watch other ones. And then this was just like, bitch, fuck you. Who told you to be cheap? Buy our F1 $3,000 subscription, no? If you want all of this, huh? From this also.
oh, man, this sport is is it is so pathetic, and I don't get it why we are the fans of it and we are talking
No,
in
it's
fucking
pinnacle of
midnight.
motorsport. Pinnacle of
Uh,
motorsport cannot get a
it is the
GPS mode
pineapple of
properly.
motorsport. Trust me, it is the pineapple of motorsport. Anything happens in this sport. Some rando comes in, does something, anything happens.
Yeah. Also, Ferrari, why are you going on hard, Ferrari?
I love the first
Mad.
issue.
I'm so
Come on,
mad.
Chris.
Like, why? Why? Like, with
Because
softs,
Ferrari.
they could have, but with softs, they could have done something like
Because
like
they
the
can.
entire thing
No,
was close, like the grid closed together, and they could have attacked
no,
and not done it. Also, it's
no,
like nowhere. It took him so
no,
long to like. Oh
no,
my god.
no, no, no. Anything answer to why didn't Ferrari do this? I'll just give you no.
Well, now I have to pray
Because
that
that's
Liverpool.
exactly what they give to
Now
the
I
driver.
have to be like, please God, let Liverpool do good business. Let us be in a strong position next year, because like second half of my year is looking like it might get fucked because Ferrari, and then what if Liverpool is not good? Thank God Salah signed. Oh, we didn't talk about it. We were like, yeah, nothing to talk about. Salah signed.
We talked about it last episode. We talked about it last episode.
Yeah.
No, but it got official after.
No,
No?
no.
No?
No.
No, it was Fabrizio Romano announcing that Salah will sign, and then Salah.
And Romano announcements are always the wrong ones, right? We have to wait for the official ones to happen because Fabrizio never
No, we are
says
Liverpool
anything right.
fans. We are Liverpool. We don't believe until it is over. There are still, I'm telling you, there are still Liverpool fans who will be like, Arsenal can still win the Premier League. We are so traumatized by 97 points and 93 point season. We are like, until it is mathematically over, it is not over. Please.
True. Yeah, but you guys were fighting Pep, right? But now you are fighting, I don't know, something
We're fighting ourselves. We're
of,
fighting
but
ourselves in
something of it.
PGML.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, anything. What else happened? I've forgotten what happened in Bahrain.
No, any thoughts about science?
Uh, thoughts about
Huh?
science.
Carlos.
He
Yeah,
was
in the
having a
race.
good
Ah.
race. I don't know why he decided to do what he did. I would understand that kind of frustration when he was racing Lewis,
Sorry.
but like, what did Yuki do to him? I mean, granted, it was his
Yuki?
seat at some point in time, but it's been like 8 years now, Carlos. It's okay.
Yes.
Like, what?
Badla.
I don't know. Like, he has had such a
It
rough
was a
start to
kamikaze
the
move.
season.
No, it was a kamikaze move. Trust me, that
It was
move
like,
did not
you
warrant.
remember last year in Miami, he pulled a move like that on Oscar. Right after it was
Yeah,
announced.
yeah.
I think it was after, like, you know, this talk about where Carlos will go kind of started, like, because it was like,
I remember. Yeah.
I think it was because that Mercedes and Red Bull both had not contacted him, and then he was like, that's my seat, bitch. Because Oscar, he did it to Oscar. He was let go let go from McLaren because of another Australian. So he's like, I don't care which
Yeah.
one of you.
Australians taking
All
jobs
you
everywhere.
from land down under. Fuck you. Just-
Australians taking jobs everywhere.
yeah.
They
So
might have some good jokes, but not that good on track.
Yeah. Honey
I'm
badger.
enjoying myself.
Shakuni,
I'm
Shakuni,
enjoying.
honey badger.
Anything to talk about in the race?
I think we have who was waving the flag. We don't care.
I genuinely don't care. I was looking for the what is happening between
Oh,
Max.
Red Bull slow pit stops. Like, Red Bull. There were so many. That light also something happened. It was like yellow blinking or something.
Red Bull is in debt. I am telling you, they have paid so much money to Sergio Perez. They are in debt right now. They can't fix their car. They had to let go of Newey. Max is thinking of going because nothing is happening to the car. Christian Horner is just sad. कि हो क्या रहा है?
All this is
Dabao
happening, and
idhar.
Helmut Marko is still blabbering on media.
Oh my
Helmut
God!
Marko. Oh,
Somebody
I think
take
there was
that.
a fight. No, no, no. I think there was a fight between Max's manager and Helmut Marko after
Oh,
the GP, after the race. Like there was a
You're
huge
telling me
fight.
that Max's manager and dad are two different people?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Max's manager. Oh, Max's manager is very, very calm looking. Like that's why when I read that he had a fight, I was like, okay, sorry. And then I read with Helmut Marko, and I was like, makes sense. Anyone who
sense.
talks with him will fight with him. So completely makes sense.
It's like
Helmut
valid,
Marko would
valid.
very well be telling.
And somebody's like, what do you think happened? I don't know, but Helmet would have said something stupid. It's Helmet.
Yeah, I am pretty sure Helmut would have said that Max could have finished first. He just was not ready for this race, and Max's manager would have lost his shit. It's like, bitch.
No, I think Helmet was like, what time did Max sleep yesterday? How long was he racing? I want to know.
Mm, nah.
Max
I
could
am
have won.
pretty sure he would have blamed Max for the poor performance of Red Bull this season. That Helmut
Max
Marko is,
Verstappen is the reason they are still where they are.
yeah, but go and tell that to
Speaking of
Helmut
Red
Marko.
Bull, I mean, congratulations to the second driver. I don't know after how long the
Oh
second
yeah,
Red Bull driver has scored points. So,
Yuki.
I think it
yeah.
was Miami. Last was in Miami. I think so,
No, I
if
think
I'm not
Sergio
wrong.
Perez has scored
Okay,
after that.
okay. Question: how many races more do we see another driver in the Red Bull second seat?
Not Red
No,
Bull
no, no.
second seat,
Yuki
but I
for this
think
season.
Doohan is gone.
Nah. I think Duhan has extended for 3 more races. Duhan is fighting one race at a time.
But
That poor
no,
guy.
I think he's gone. He's gone by Spain or something. I think they will not give him much time
Jack
soon.
Duhan is the only guy on the grid जो हर रेस के बाद जाता है सर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्सटेंड हुआ
Yeah.
सर सर मेरा
Kind of.
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट सर
ऑन रोल
सर
ऑन
मेरे
रोल
बीवी
कर दो
बच्चे
मुझे
भूखे हैं सर
मुझे ऑन रोल कर दो
Yeah.
सर मेरे
So,
बीवी बच्चे
no,
सर
I
Do you
mean,
think
सर घर
Lawson will
चला
be
जाए
back in Red Bull?
who
Lawson.
nah he is not coming
I don't think so. If the Yuki thing works, then I don't think so. And then if Max leaves, then it doesn't even matter. That entire car is like Max is the only one who can drive that car. But I think Max can drive any car, however shitty it is. He has that Fernando Alonso quality of
spoken like a true Lewis fan. Max can drive any car. He is a great driver. Spoken like a true Lewis fan that she is. Ladies and gentlemen,
no,
every
it's
time you
true
praise Max now, every time you praise Max, I am going to pull this shit.
he deserves the praises he's also a great
Yeah,
driver
I mean, no,
both are
Okay,
great
nothing against Max, nothing against Max. I'm just pulling
No,
her like
it's
that.
only against me. It's
Yeah,
because of
it
me,
is
not
only against
because
her.
of Max.
Yeah. I
okay,
am
he
in
can
love
drive
with
any
Max
car.
Now I
this
miss
season.
Kramer. If Kramer was here, I would not be getting this shit. It would all be
See,
directed towards Kramer.
That's why
I
we
told
need
you.
Kramer.
That's
I
why we
told you.
need Kramer back.
Okay. Max can drive any car, but can he win any car?
Yeah,
Well, I guess we'll find out this year.
yeah. I am telling you,
Races,
I am
I
becoming
would
like a
say
Max fan
races, but
proper.
not championships. Like championships is very difficult.
With that bad of a
I'll
car.
add
Yeah,
more
yeah.
context.
You need to have two Lando Norris drivers in the McLaren, and then Max maybe has a chance. But if you have somebody who's a little bit more consistent than Lando Norris, then it'll be close.
This season it will be very close championship.
With the Ferrari strategy.
Oh my God, Ferrari!
Come on.
Why?
No, give an answer.
That is that strategy has no answers. Even the
Dude, you
drivers.
have no idea. The minute the safety car came out, I was like, this is great. This is great. We got a free pit stop. Now they will go on softs till the end, and it is going to be great. We are going to get either a 3-4 or a 2-3, depending on how good the tires are going to be there. And then they showed the pit stop, and I was like, Hards! Hards! Why would you go on Hards?
That our group chat exploded when they showed hard. Marley went crazy. She was just writing hard in the group chat, and to anyone who did not see the race, what do we explain to them? What is this woman trying to say?
Hard.
I
Very
Bro,
nice.
every single group chat that I have Formula One related, I was like, why Hearts? Why Hearts? Why going on Hearts? And
But
then
yes,
there is one group chat that I have of like, and like people are trying to defend this. It's like, no, but it's a good day. He finished P5. I'm like, if he had softs, he could have finished higher. I was like, but he would have dropped position
I
also. But like,
I want
that's
to
what you do. That's, oh my God.
I want to drop that Lewis quote which he said when he finished P10. Like, yeah, I got 1 point, but mm, let's see. That was like Lewis Hamilton. I have never heard him that dejected. Like even when he lost Abu Dhabi, it was like, okay, no worries, guys. You guys did well. Great job. Everything. That fucker finishes P10 and he's like, yeah, it's okay. Let's see. 1 point. I'm like, what man? What man? You
No,
still got 1 point.
didn't he also say that stop expecting magic from us this season? Like, stop expecting anything from us
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like, Louis, please. I'm so happy
It's
you're
just four
leaving that
races, bro.
Mercedes team.
Bro,
Like, it's just
just
four
four
races, bro.
four
What are you
races.
doing? Maybe Sep told him, like, dude, get into that phase sooner so that you don't have to prolong your sadness. If you start at that level, then you will maybe probably.
Yeah, maybe just advice
But
him is
this
earn the
season,
money,
okay, this
sit back
season,
and
if you think
relax.
about it, Russell has said that his car is shit. Norris has said that his car is shit. Max has
Norris's
said his
car is
car is
not
shit.
shit.
I'm just
He
talking from
said
the
it.
drivers. I'm just talking from the driver's point. Lewis and Charles are crying because their car is shit. If all the cars are shit, who has the best car?
Take Sauber.
Everyone, everyone is saying that their car is shit. And Oscar, like a boss, my car is great. I am loving it.
It's like I can't say. Like it's like really with
But
the numbers
is
that
that
we are
is
putting, with the timings that we are putting, you really want me to say that we don't have the best car?
but no, I still think that we bash or speak about George Russell. That guy also has a really good car. That Mercedes is really good. Not the rocket that the McLaren have, but
But it is still
like it
competitive.
is competing. Yeah, it's competing very good. And him coming out and saying this car is unstable. I am not sure how to handle. Sharam kar. Baap se dar. I
And
seriously
Max
this season.
Verstappen standing behind him like this motherfucker. Still have to get him for last year. This fucking asshole.
But I am like, this season everyone is like, मैं गरीब, मैं बेचारा, मैं मेरे को काला नहीं मिला, मेरे को ऐसा गाड़ी दिया. Why is every driver doing this? हर ड्राइवर को गरीब भिखारी बनना है कि मेरे को गाड़ी
they
नहीं
all
मिलती.
they all saw they are all big Erling Haaland fans and they were like stay humble hashtag.
Stay humble.
Stay
We're all
humble.
staying humble.
But every fucking driver this season is like, I have a bad car. The car doesn't help us. It is so unstable. We don't know what to do with the car. The
I
modifications are
think
not helping.
see like with with Max I mean it's pretty obvious. We've seen what this
Yeah,
old guy.
because it's since 3 seasons.
It is shit,
This
okay?
car has
With
been
Russell,
unstable.
I think the reason Russell is saying is he thought that it was a good car, but he's not been able to win any race so far. So he is like, now I have to be like the it is because of the car, okay? I'm the best, but like the car is shit. Lando, same thing. Lando's like, why am I coming to this championship season as the favorite? Like, what have I shown that makes people believe that I am the favorite to win championship? So that's why he is like, also like, my car is shit. Oscar is like, he's a chill guy. He's like, yeah, I'm just a chill guy driving, chilling in my car, driving this chill car like a like a chill MFer. And if I win, I win. If I finish ninth, I finish ninth. But like,
Ferraris,
that's
Ferraris,
Ferrari's
they'll
Ferrari.
be like,
So yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no.
Ferrari.
They'll ask why.
Yeah,
They both,
tell about Ferrari. What are Lewis and Charles thinking? Like, why are
both the
they
And
drivers.
Lewis
looking
and
and
Charles
saying
are not thinking
Ferrari?
anything. They're playing chess. They are playing chess.
Oh, with
They've
whom?
changed the
With
game
whom?
only.
Without tires.
They're
They are
disassociated. They're just playing chess now. They're
they
like,
are playing chess without a chessboard. Just
yeah, yeah.
FYI.
They are like,
They don't have the chessboard and someone stole the pieces also. So it is just them two sitting out opposite each other and just
no, no,
looking
no,
at their
they can
pieces.
actually, they do play chess, like chess.com, whatever. They're playing chess, dude. I think Charles and Lewis have decided that if we, even today, if we start playing chess, there's a higher chance that we become grandmasters before we
Grandmasters
become
than becoming
world
a world
champions
champion.
with Ferrari. So they're just like, fuck it, we're just playing chess, man. It's just, our dogs are going to hang out and then we are going to play chess. That's it. Yeah. That's
And
what is
then we
happening.
have that poor 17-year-old kidnapped by Toto Wolf. That
Oh my
poor
God.
child.
Who has to
That
do his
poor maths
homework?
exam.
He has to
Yeah.
study for his exams between races.
Did you see that video where he was like, "Can anyone help with me with the maths exam because my
Maths
maths is
exam,
very poor."
yeah.
I'm like, get this guy to the school. Why
Yeah.
why is Toto playing with this kid?
And then Fernando Alonso is just waiting
What is
for
wrong? Let this kid go.
Adrian Newey to start working on the car. Fernando Alonso is like, this is my
Yeah,
chance.
Fernando Alonso is like, every race, no one can see me because I finished P20. You can't criticize me. I'll fucking finish P20. Do whatever you want.
If
मैं
I
last
can't
finish
beat my
करेगा.
teammate, I will just DNF.
Yeah, I'll
You
I'll
can't say
just
I
be
didn't
finished.
beat him because I mean I DNF'd. You never know what could have happened in the
Yeah.
race. So who else is
And
there?
Lance Stroll coming out and saying, I can beat Max Verstappen in the same car. I'm like,
No, Lance Stroll is like, I'm already taller than the guy. Do I need to beat him really? I'm
no, he
0.5
said it.
I'm 0.5
No.
centimeter taller than Max Verstappen. Please, I've
Wait,
already
just
won in life.
FYI. Lance Stroll said that if he was the second driver in Red Bull, Max would finish below him in the race, the standings, the driver
Sure.
standings.
Whoa, he must have thought that the standings would be 2019 18 said. So yeah, Max would finish. Max would finish behind him. If you're starting from 20th, yeah. 100%.
But that guy, the delusion that he has, he matches
Here's
Arsenal.
Arsenal level. Yeah. It's Arsenal.
If Lance Stroll thinks that he can beat Max Verstappen, I can beat Oscar Piastri.
No, Lando can beat Oscar Piastri.
Fuck it. Yeah, that is also true. I need to dream big.
Yeah. Ah.
But a certain Australian cannot beat Oscar Piastri.
Daniel Ricciardo.
I did not take the name. Sorry.
But you know who is beating all of you? I am in Prediction League.
Okay, awesome.
You know
I missed the
why?
prediction league this week.
Yeah, you did.
Hi.
But you know why I am leading? Is because I did not predict Lando to win the fucking race.
I also didn't predict Lando. No?
You predicted Lando to win the race.
We
Guys,
all
stop
predicted.
putting.
We all predicted Lando is winning the
Yes.
race. Just FYI.
Stop putting your faith in Lando fucking Norris. He's not going. He's not that guy. Not winning.
He is.
But
He
he's
finished on
not.
podium. He finished on podium, where a
Yeah.
certain someone driver did not.
But he also finished like 25 seconds behind his teammate.
Uh,
Yeah. Because Oscar won the race by 19 seconds or something. Now I don't know how far behind George Russell Norris was. Nobody knew where George Russell was in the entire race, like the second half of the race. So I'm just saying. We didn't even know if.
Lando was
Anyways.
close to George because
Sure, yeah. So, anyways, point is that I'm leading the championship, prediction league, predictions. I'm leading that, and I'm happy about it.
that is good.
Okay. I think it's time for the Champions League matches.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
12 minutes to prep
Yeah.
for the mighty
Yeah.
Real
So
Madrid
next week
to
is
score penalty.
but next week is Jeddah. What are your expectations on a scale of Japan to Bahrain in terms of boring to interesting? Where would you say this race will be?
One bomb blast.
Monaco.
I think it will be at Jeddah. Um, so stupid.
Must be the water.
Yeah. It is late, as you can probably predict from my jokes. That's why I don't talk to anybody after 12 o'clock. So, but, okay. until
So many jokes.
until
So
next
many
race
jokes.
weekend. Yeah.
Bye. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Before I get banned from this planet, bye everyone.
If you've reached till here, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell to always know when we post new content, and let us know your thoughts in the comments.